Good morning, guys! Welcome to another video. The video is going to be all about me packing my stuff. I travel quite often and yeah, I've learned a few things along the way, which I hope you will learn something from this video. So yeah, enough rambling and let's go with packing my stuff. I keep a list on my phone on the things that I need to bring or to pack, and also I plan out my outfits a few days before, so I have it all on my phone. So I just need to take those clothes and take it from my closet and segregate it and put it in my bag. So let's go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna segregate everything from knitwear to tops to trousers and underwear and so on and so forth. So let's go. So this is the progress. It looks a bit messy actually, but it's segregated. So anyway, these are all the trousers, and then on this side are the tops, like the turtleneck and stuff like that. And then over here are the knitwear, the thicker ones, because I have some knitwear on the tops, but those are thin. So all the thick ones, I've segregated them together. These are knitwear dresses and tops and such. And then over here are my lounge wear, or yeah, sleeping attire and all those stuff. Those are all the dresses that I'm gonna be wearing. This one, I put it aside because I think I'm gonna wear this to the airport tonight. So yeah, now I'm gonna take my bag and start putting it there. Okay, so this is my trusty luggage. I've had this for, let me see, I think 2 years. Yeah, I've had this for 2 years. This is from Samsonite. I bought this when we were in Bicester Village in London. And yeah, I got it for a very good price. This is the largest size that this style comes in. I forgot what this one is called, but it's very light. That's why I bought it, because usually if my luggage is too heavy, then it takes up all the weight allowance that I have, and I usually bring a lot of stuff, so I need a luggage that's lightweight that could fit all my stuff. So yeah, I have this. During our baby moon, I started buying stickers and putting it in the luggage, and I thought, why I haven't done that before? Since we've traveled a lot, I should have bought more before. But yeah, anyway, I just started collecting stickers and just putting it on the luggage. I think it's cute and it personalizes the luggage. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so inside I also keep my hand luggage, also from Samsonite. We'll get into the hand carry later on. Usually during the end of my trip, I usually buy something, so then I need to have some space for the things that I bought during that trip. So I always have this just to keep the clothes that I already wore compact. I don't do this before the trip, because if I roll the clothes up, then the clothes will get really wrinkly and it will take so much time to iron it out. So I just use this at the end of the trip. So you don't really need a vacuum for this. You just put your clothes in here, seal it up, and then roll it and just push the air out, and then it will be all squished in. And then I also have this. This is where I put all my clothes. I have all these packing cubes. I buy this from AliExpress. You can also find it in Amazon. So I have a lot of them, just because I always like to keep all my stuff segregated inside my bag. I'm gonna start with the tops and then work my way to the others. I just roll it up. I think it saves more space. and I can easily see what is in the bag if I roll it up versus folding it up, because some might be underneath and yeah, it's harder to find them. The tops are done. Now I'm gonna put this aside for now in my luggage and go on to the others. So an update on the packing. I already put all the clothes in this packing cubes, and I really like this because not only does it segregate and make it more organized, so it's easier for you to see which clothes are in which bag, but you can fit a lot of clothes in this one bag, so you can really maximize the space. Like in this one, I have 4 thick knitwears over here. If I'm not gonna put it in a packing cube and I'm just gonna fold it up, it will just like take up all the space and bunch up. So yeah, I really like this packing cubes. I use it a lot. So these are all the clothes that I'm gonna be bringing, and I'm leaving this space because I'm gonna start packing the shoes that I'm gonna be bringing and some makeup, toiletries. So what I usually do is I stuff the shoes with the socks that I'm gonna be bringing, just to keep the shoe shape as well as maximize the space. Look at this thick socks. This is like my home socks because it's really cold during the evening, so I like to wear those thick cozy socks. I'm taking this to the couch because it's a bit hard for me now to sit so long on the floor. Anyway, I'll be bringing some accessories such as this hat, a few scarves, a headband, this small twilly. So what I'm gonna do, just to keep the shape of the hat, and again to maximize the space, I'm just gonna put this scarf inside the hat. Just roll it up and put it just like so. I'm also bringing another hat, and I'm just gonna do the same thing. I have another scarf over here. Just gonna put it inside. Put this headband, this twilly. Do I have something else? I don't think so. Yep. And I could still actually fit in some more. So yeah. For my shoes, I always like to put it also in a separate bag. This is actually a laundry bag, but I use it for my shoe just because shoes are dirty. The soles are dirty, so I don't want to mix it up with my clothes, obviously. So yep. For my toiletries, I just put it all in this toiletry bag. I got this in the Philippines, or I bought it in the Philippines in Watson's, but I know that Victoria's Secret has one of these as well, like a cosmetic bag or a toiletry bag, which I have one. However, that is too bulky, so I don't really use that when I travel. So I use this because it's lighter and also it's more compact. Also, I always look for the one with the hanger hook here, just so whenever you travel, you don't have to take it all out and put it on the sink, and usually the sink is wet, so you can just hook it on the towel rack. So yeah, I have everything here. Now it's time to pack my makeup. So I'll try to fit everything in one pouch. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm almost done with my luggage. So I've already placed everything. I can still put a little bit on the corner over there. I'm gonna try to fit in my jacket. So for this luggage, usually I put all the small stuff over here just because it has a zip closure. So when I close the luggage, this stuff will not fall out. Whereas this one, these are bulky items, so this will hold them in place. So let me just try to put the jackets now and finish this luggage. Okay, as you can see, I haven't even packed the coats that I'm bringing. I'm actually just bringing two coats. One is a little bit lightweight and another one is this big teddy coat. It's not heavy at all, but it's really bulky just because of the material. So I'm gonna try to fit this in my luggage. Okay, it fits. Okay, first luggage is done. Now for my hand carry, this is where I usually put my designer bags and shoes that I'm gonna be bringing during the trip. I always keep it in my hand carry just because I don't want to take the risk and put it on my check-in luggage. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So I just keep the bags in their dust bags, and also I keep the stuffing there. If I have many clothes that I need to bring, I usually put the clothes in as stuffing, but since it all fit in my check-in luggage, then I just keep the tissue papers as the stuffing inside my bag. This is 1, 2, 3, and then the other one is what I'm going to be wearing at the airport. So this is a nylon material, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just going to put it inside this backpack. There we go. So I usually don't put a lot in my check-in luggage, or I mean in my hand carry luggage. I usually don't put a lot on my hand carry luggage because I don't want to squish the bags that I'm bringing with me. I'm very careful with my designer items, so I just usually keep it like that. I would usually put like a blazer or a jacket over here, but as I mentioned, it all fit in my check-in luggage, so that's all there is on this side. And then for the other side, I'm going to be putting these shoes. There we go. I still have some space over here, so I have another bag. Let me bring it. So this is my gadget pouch. I call it that because I put everything gadget related on this one. I put the camera charger, laptop charger, external drive, portable storage. I also always bring with me a universal adapter and also what's this, an adapter, so that I can plug many things when we're traveling. I just keep it also in my hand carry because usually, let's say when we are at the airport and we want to charge our phone, or when we just reach the destination that we're going to, I don't have to open my full luggage and dig through my stuff because it's all in my hand carry, which is a lot easier to access. This is my Saint Laurent tote bag, which I got from my recent trip, which I love wearing, and I know I'll get a lot use of this, especially when I have the baby. I think I'm gonna use this as a mommy bag also. This can actually work as my personal bag when I'm traveling, because usually for airlines they have a policy for like your hand carry, which should be around 7 kilos. And then other than your hand carry, you can bring with you a personal handbag or probably a laptop bag or a backpack. And for me, I have this one, and this will count as a personal bag even though it's a bit big. It's actually really big, but on camera it looks a little bit small. So I would use this to put some of the stuff that will not fit my bag or my hand carry. I mean my check-in bag. Or I would put the stuff that I buy during the trip on these ones if it doesn't fit my check-in luggage. Then, other than this bag, I would carry another personal bag. It's a small bag, so usually airlines don't really care because it's a very small bag, so they will not even count it as 2 personal bags. They will only count it as 1, and this is like whatever. But if they are pretty strict, I can always just put this bag on this big bag, and then when I pass through the check-in counter, or once I pass through the check-in counter, then I could just easily take out again my handbag and have 2 bags once again. What I'm gonna put here would be my neck pillow. Now usually if this is full, I would just tie the neck pillow on the handles of my hand carry, but since I have a lot of space, I'll just put it here. And then once we reach Lebanon, this is the coat that I'll be throwing over. So I'm just gonna keep it on this bag. That way I don't have to open any of my luggage because it's easily accessible here. Okay, as you can see, I still have a lot of space. Then I can still fit this small bag. Then I would put here my laptop. Before, I usually put my laptop in my hand carry luggage. However, whenever you pass through the security or the x-ray machine, they always ask to remove the laptop from the luggage, and it's really hassle just because my luggage doesn't have like an outside pocket just to keep the laptop in. I have to open the full luggage, and whenever you're in a hurry or you're in the line, it's just taking so much time to just open the luggage and dig your laptop through. So I usually keep my laptop in a big bag. That's me packing my stuff. I hope that you found this video helpful, and some of the tips that I shared with you can use on your future travel. If you have any more tips, put it in the comment section down below, and maybe I could use also the travel hack that you have in mind on my next travel. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it until the end, please don't forget to like, and if you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe because it's free anyway. And I hope to see you in my next video, and see you in Lebanon, as I'm gonna be vlogging once I'm there. So have a nice evening or morning wherever you are, and have an awesome and beautiful day. Bye!